on this occasion, please, speakers. I shall cut you short if you go over, and then you will be liable to be questioned yourselves on what you have said. So the first one, in the same order as last time, apart from the changes, and the first one is Mr. Shasha Khan, please.
Thank you, Chair. I wonder if councillors were advised when shown around Viridor's lakeside incinerator that during commissioning trials, gas cylinders not only got into the waste bunker, but were picked up by the grab and fed through the furnace and exploded, causing damage that meant the plant was delivered 2 years later than scheduled. Viridor have freely admitted that commercial and industrial waste will increasingly be brought into the site, increasing the likelihood of similar accidents occurring. Re the carbon intensity floor. The incinerator comes in at just a few grams under the carbon emission targets set by the Mayor of London, and this is only because the calculations include the heat produced. If the heat is not used from day one, it will exceed the Mayor's carbon emission targets. This should not be overlooked. This application before you is appalling value for money. At the previous meeting, Councillor Coleman rightly asked the Viridor spokesman if other cleaner technologies were considered. He answered, "We apply technologies to specific solutions that are relevant to particular local authority requirements or commercial contracts." Councillor Allen rightly exposed at the previous meeting the potential income for Viridor from electricity generation. So, what the Viridor spokesman really meant was other solutions do not represent as much profit for Pennon Group, Viridor's FTSE 250 parent company. To clarify the point, councillors need to be aware of the costs of the different solutions. So, in order of expense in terms of gate fees to a council, landfill costs us on average £85 per tonne. Mechanical and biological treatment, on average, £79 per tonne. Energy from waste, on average, £76 per tonne. In-vessel composting, £44 per tonne. Anaerobic digestion, only £9 per tonne. However, and this is key, since 2011, the MRF market, Materials Recovery Facility market, has been buoyant, so much so that councils, on average, are being paid, I repeat, being paid £26 per tonne for sending waste to material recovery facilities. And remember, 90% of all waste can be recycled. So Viridor have cheap alternatives available to them that can save councils money, that are safer and also better for the environment. What is more, they are choosing these solutions elsewhere. Earlier this year, Viridor were awarded planning permission to build a waste treatment site in Glasgow. The numbers are similar. Both this site and the one in Glasgow will manage 200,000 tonnes of waste. Both contracts are for 25 years. However, there's a key difference. The site in Glasgow will operate a three-step process. A materials recovery facility will be built to capture all the recyclables. An anaerobic digestion plant will be built to capture the food and organic material. Only the residual waste that is left will be put into an incinerator. The result of using this three-step process means that Glasgow will be saving, according to Viridor, 254 million, whereas the saving here in South London is just 200 million. 54 million will go a long way to save many, many vital local services that we cut. The other big difference is the jobs created. 254 jobs will be created in Glasgow compared with the 44 here in South London. The in-vessel composting facility on the Beddington site, which presently takes 40% of the kitchen and garden waste, produced in the 4 boroughs will be demolished by 2023. This means councils will be paying double of the price of this organic waste if it goes to incinerator.
Thank you, Mr. Khan.
2 sentences. You have to count for the applause. Earlier this year, European Commission warned that UK to pursue reuse and recycling Earlier this year, the European Commission warned that the UK to pursue reuse and recycling rather than overcapacity of incineration. Again, this should not be overlooked. Councillors, Viridor shareholders did not elect you. Council officers that are constantly recommending this application did not elect you. We, the people, elect you to represent us, to take the decisions based on what is safe and best value for us, not Viridor.
Thank you.
We urge you to take the honourable choice and vote down this proposal.
Do any councillors have any questions for Mr. Khan, please? If not, thank you, Mr. Khan.